I'm doing just a couple quests. I also got to drop off this weapon. It's here. Gotta go to the full count. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because I have my black knight and everything. I have the 12. I should have all 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, I have all 12. I had to do the Atmos. Go straight here into the furnace. So far. Relic weapon enchanter. Through the power of Atma, I shall imbue your relic with such might as it has never known. Lend me the object you wish enhanced, and I shall see it lead up. Part of. "12 unique varieties of Atma. Done well, my dear adventurer. Pray leave the rest to me. I require but a moment." Hey! It's done. True to my theory, the souls housed within the Atma have merged with your relic. Take it up once more, adventurer, and savor the newfound power that courses through it. Your relic weapon, Zenith, have been reborn through the power of Atma. If you wish to have another relic presented, you may do so by repeating the process of obtaining 12 unique pieces. No, thank you. What number is that? Wow, that went up by 10. Oh, that looks even better. Oh, I like that a lot more. Even the end of it actually. Oh, I love it. Rouse of the Braves. My stout assistant. I trust you are enjoying your Atma infused relic? Yes. Now, while your newfound might may indeed be impressive, what if I were to tell you that your weapon may grow even mightier still? My research leads me to believe that this is a distinct possibility. As before, if you would agree to be my subject, I promise that you will not be the worst for your part. What say you? Oh, yes, well, just again. I knew I could count on you, my friend. Listen, then. The theory I have recently formed. Legend tells that when the world lies upon the brink of destruction, brave souls who bear the light shall arise to banish the darkness. These heroes are known by myriad names, but in my native Rasahan. You're from Rasahan? Aren't we going there in Endwalker? They are called the Zodiac Braves. The Zodiac Braves were said to wield arms of parallel might that shone with the radiance of the thousand suns. Yes, we know about the Zodiac Braves. My ultimate objective, dear adventurer, is no less than the great creation of these legendary arms. Bavarian traditions hold that the Zodiac Braves gathered light to their weapons by vanquishing formidable foes. 'Tis my theory that the heroes were in fact absorbing souls. And now, through the use of Atma, your weapon has been transformed into something with that self-same ability, and it exists as a vessel for souls. At present, however, this vessel holds but a fraction of its capacity. If your weapon is to realize its potential, you must have it drink deep of the souls of slain foes. Of course, not every soul is created equal, and so it follows that not all creatures will serve their purpose. Indeed, the Zodiac Braves themselves were very peculiar as to which foes they chose to vanquish. In the interest of efficiency, you would do well to seek out adversaries of that like nature. For this, you might refer to the Trials of the Brave. The collection of sacred texts that tell the hero's deeds. The books are common enough in Rajahan. Having recently formed my theory, I did not think to bring them with me at last, though. With trade furnishing our lands, we have to. Is a local merchant dealing? Oh, God. We gotta go to a certain someone and get books. Oh, Revenant Toll. All I'm gonna do is just get the books, though. I'm not gonna work on them. We'll do that later on today. I'm gonna do more. I really want to get as many pieces of this weapon done as possible. Okay. Trevelyan literature on heroes who wielded dazzling weapons. It's called The Trials of the Brave. Might be I've got something what fits your description. It is the one who deals in tomes and the like. You'll find her near the north gate. Give me a book. Ah. Those are the Braves. Well, yes, we happen to have the tomes. But why would anyone be interested in moldy old things like... what I meant to say was they're extremely rare and you ain't like to find them anywhere else in Eurasia. 9 books comprise this set. Each alone is worth a small purchase, but I like you, adventurer, so I'm going to offer you at a discount. For a bargain price of 10 Alamigan tomes of poetics, you can be the proud owner of a piece of history. A book from this sacred trial of the brave. No mistake anywhere else. You'll easily play dice that when you've keen to make an exchange. By defeating all the foes listed in the Book of the Trial, your relic Atma will gain an attribute. The set is comprised of 9 books, of which only 4 are available for exchange at first. A Paladin set comprises just 7, and 2 for the Holy Ship. Only 6 of these are available for exchange first. Each book can be purchased from your... please know, however, that you can possess only one in a game. Complete all of the objectives in the book before you may attain another. Alternatively, you may also dispose of it by speaking with another. May your relic drink deep of the souls of your enemies. So, let's see. Trials of the Brave is a collection of... yeah, I figured it. Upon fulfilling the objectives of all 9 books, your relic will be ready to complete its evolution and become a relic weapon animus. Up closer to a zodiac weapon. Please note that you can only... Oh. Shit. I'll take it, your king. Books of Fire. Here it is, the Book of the Heart's Desire. No doubt that it'll provide endless hours of entertainment. You have attained a book. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So, anyway. Okay. So we got a new 9 books of that? I thought it was just enemies and like enemies in dungeons. I didn't think fates and lobby quests were added into the equation. Oh, Spirit's most foul. Most foul. How far you've come as a carrier, and in such a short time. I knew that my pedagogical skills born upon genius, but I dare say I have outdone myself this time. I would reward myself with a well-deserved respite. You what are your most demanding as to date. I have in my paws a partial from the Thaumaturge's Guild in Udal to be delivered to Bria of the Guild in Gordania, and I quote, with all speed, urging correspondence between the realms' most persistent practitioners of magic. It would only be the slightest of the exaggeration to say that the fate of Erosia may very well be riding on this delivery. I don't think it's that crazy, but be right back. Sorry. There was a glare. The window open and stuff having a glare on the TV, and I was like, stop. I can't read anything. My hardworking assistant returns. Yeah, so hard have you been working that I dare say you've earned yourself a vacation. I'm not going to give you one, of course. I do have a reputation to maintain, but I'm giving you the next best thing. A letter addressed to Master Guru. Soak up the rays of the sun Bask in the balmy ocean breeze. Sneak a beautiful glance at the lovely dancers. That last one can be our little secret, and you'll soon forget that you're working, Kubo. Right, the last one, stroking the haft. My trusted assistant is ever ready for action. Very well. I have a package. Little sorrow suggests to the long one. Local intelligence has confirmed that this is for one Hunbirch long half, a brassbury captain of considerable dispute. It leads to a high bridge. He is known to be one of the most charismatic leaders in the realm. We're seen outside the company of one or more of his men, rather, I should say women. His followers are uniformly female and fierce loyal to their captain. I was in High Bridge a short while ago, but the captain was unfortunately off duty. It would appear he had business at the Weavers Guild and had taken two of his most loyal subordinates along with him. Cooled off. Many happy deliveries. Okay. We'll just start at the top. From the top of land. I want a cup of coffee. Well, I have a cup of coffee, but it's like, boring. What's that? Good. You said Reapers. That. Oh yeah, I'm not doing that yet. That's my Black Mage quest, which I'm not doing yet. That reminds me, I have to. There we go. Because I want to do this as monk to go faster. How many times must I tell you, garments such as these might be fit for an ordinary man? As long as no ordinary man. Hell, what is keeping my package? Package? My silk, at last, and now this is more like it. Feel free for feel for yourself, so soft, a fabric that truly breathes. Nothing. Sadly, it's nothing compared to the stuff I've worked with. As a weaver myself. This is of silk make, you see. A merchant I met in Hybrid sang its praises. I simply had to experience it for myself. Your puzzled expression does not escape me, but long haft. As many a tale have I heard of your blade and the skill with which you wield it. What else would a virus on it have such a delicate, with such delicate, even feminine fabric? Fabric doesn't have to be feminine. It's all about being comfortable. Okay, which I answer with a question of my own. You strike me as one who knows your way around the battlefield, yes? You are a commander of a formidable unit, one akin to a great machine. Now suppose this same unit, somehow constricted, forced to do battle in cramped quarters. Would your unit be able to utilize its full potential in such unfavorable conditions? Verily not. Only when given room to breathe with the span of the battlefield, and then upon reaching the full extent of its power. This literally just sounds like you want to make skimpy outfits for your female soldiers. That's what it sounds like. And so I would commission a garment to be made of this silk. Yet my unit, merely my own, no, the skilled hands under my command see to my machine means, well, oh my god, the references and puns. Two of these hands accompanied me here to Old but it would have eluded my grasp, or I have eluded hers. Might you be a good lad and find them for me? Oh, they're in goldsmithing. One of them is. Yeah, that whole thing just sounds like a pun of... Yeah, I just want to make skimpy outfits for my units because... Wait, cover it up as if it's something different. No. That first earring I saw would look lovely on my captain. But so would that other one. Oh, why does shopping have to be so... Okay. You do well not to scare me like that. I am a blast braided service. No doubt you've heard the tales. None can deny the king has cut a dashing figure, but I would give him a gift to further outbring his beauty. What say you, adventurer? How about a sapphire ring? Why, I thought the same myself. Some find sapphires cold, but they do not understand that beneath this cold exterior sleeps a wellspring of passion as deep as the ocean. Tempered by maturity and reason. Not coincidentally, it's also the color of my eyes, which the captain has admiring during late night manning the control room. The lever and oh my god. Why? For those in the brass plate who do not understand the captain, those who say his exploits on the battlefield do not warrant his high reputation he has amassed. I know not which battlefield they speak of, but his you know, I was gonna say something else, but I can tell it's still me. God, they really know how to code this stuff. Listen, if your mind is... If you've never had your mind in the gutter, that's the only way you'll understand half the stuff they're talking about in this line. Your mind has to be in the gutter to understand what's going on. Thankfully, my mind has been in the gutter several times. So, I know exactly that, but it's still weird. Ocean. Sure, one might... Now we're talking about that. I think that it's just shopping for a suitable present. For sizes. I'm guessing he slept his way to the top. Oh, well. I might humbly note that it's also the color of my eyes. He has often praised the control room. I'm not even gonna read this at this point. It's like I said, it sounds like he just slept his way to the top. His position he got to the position by pretty much seducing every female you can imagine. Probably. Which means he has no real skills, probably. Sorry to say. Mere suggestion of what kind of particular. Found him with such. God, this is. I don't even have anything. In my opinion. Need the engineer. Oh. Huh. I hate this. No, man. Oh. Why? There's some. At least he's got his priorities put together. Like, take care of the bad guys, do your duty, and then deal. You thought being a Longhorn was all about sweet pleasure and please just think again. Prone to bouts of sibling judges, those two, but they're good girls at heart, all the more considering their origin. Stolen from their parents when they were just babes, sold into the trade where no woman deserves to go. A unit found in freedom, but sadly the brass braids are not a habit of taking in children. Granted their freedom, they made their living. Where many turned their bodies, they honed their smarts and their fighting skills when in my original. So it's just them. I don't know. I feel weird. Letter carrier. Oh, the pervert hour. Because now we're here. How do I tire the same? Titan's Bane. A messenger boy. Is the adventuring life so unprofitable these days? Nah. It's profitable, we just decided to do a side career on it. I could always use another strapping lad to swap. No thank you. Touch overqualified, but the pay is generous and the look not be topped. I digress to learn. Very honor I bestow upon him, yes. I'll offer, I would rather live out my days in the naval than spend even a moment instructing empty-hand able. It seems the poor misguided fellow values the integrity of his art above coin. What's this? That said, I know of another whose particular school of dance, or somewhat experimental, may suit your... well. What splendid news! The neglects to mention his name, but says that he makes his home in Iron Lake, in outer Lanaska. Might you be a good messenger boy and deliver the contract to him? I would have my girls begin their training straight away. I don't like where this is going, but okay. Why do Surskins shun my dance? My dance is dance of vigor and vitality. Here. Paper for... not my paper. Yeah, I'm freedom to dance. And pays coin. Why dream? Do Surskins finally understand? But no more. Smoothskin shows kindness. Dance cannot be danced with body soil. Stimulating. Sights? Small hearts and narrow minds. Go west to a little house where it can be. Oh yeah, because they won't let it, they don't allow beast tribes into Bronze Lake. So they like it. They have to go somewhere else. It's kind of sad. Where are we? Oh, this is Kobold's territory, isn't it? Yeah, we are. Awesome, I love them. Hey, this is nice. You are not like other skins who shouldn't. It's a little house. Water is warm, so skin leaves. What are you doing here? Oh, I guess not. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can contain him. Who's getting Padora's cleansing ritual as good as any? Never felt so alive. Let us visit your master. I will dance my dance as never before. This is gonna end badly. Then again, I think he was asking a Beast Tribe member originally to help his girls dance, and then the Beast Tribe sent him to another Beastman to dance, and it's like, okay, I must say our new dance master made quite a first impression. I've already taken the liberty of introducing him to the girls. Now should be at the forefront of an artistic revolution. I can see the tourists flocking in here in the clinking. At any rate, the lesson should be getting started any moment now. For all you've done, you're more than welcome to look on. I don't want. I want to get out of here. I got work to do. You see this book I have? I gotta. I have to go do a bunch of stuff that makes no sense to make my weapon more powerful than you will ever be. Let's see how bad this is. I don't know what's happening. Everybody's like, nope. Everyone run up to him. You know, right? They were simply overwhelmed by the sheer wonder of the. Oh my god, they're like wanting to save. That's what this feels like. You want to see full compensation for your services. Things. Right. So what happened? Was it too much, or was it like... Because they... What's this? 1,000 things, or... I don't know. I don't know. Let's get it worse. Huh? You know what all that shrieking around was about? I, for one... Acting. Dating. And this treasure... While paying audience and such, I have made with a hefty sum in one day, and a one-day pass to the springs at Bronze Lake. I don't foresee this be a problem. I'm sorry. I was not paying attention to most of that. I tried hard to read that, but I was just like... Sadly, fan service quests don't do it. Somehow it grew. Oh, there goes my chocobo. What is this? Oh, Gordania. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because we have to deliver to the Conjurer's Guild. That's about food. Be honest, this is all that's left. What's wise? Excuse me. Yeah, this is all that's left for the quest line. Like for Realm Rewards quest. It's just all of the carrier delivery. Tom, Tara, Deep Crab, Hunk Matter, now this vengeful spirits clutch and claw us home. At our very souls, it's not we can do to free ourselves from their grip. Thank the gods of fury would not arrive in time. It's a comprehensive summary of voices gatherings collected across the realm, along with the latest stories on how to deal with potential cases of possession. A young man recently approached me, you see, fearing that he had fallen under the filter of variable forces not of this world. As the poor soul told me, he awakens in the dark of night in parts unknown, with bruises all over his body and no memory of how he arrived there. The mere thought sends shivers up the spine, does it not? It goes without saying that the man was quite distraught. I promised that I would gather what knowledge I could and see what I might do to free him of the demons. Thanks. I promised I would get the knowledge, see what I might do to free him of his demons. Thanks to your timely delivery, I am at last armed with the information I need. But there is another rub. My subject has vanished. As we speak, dark spirits may have seized control of him once more, and yet I must dive into this tome immediately to have any hope of saving him. To track the man? Track down the man, I would be much in your debt. His sister can be found in Quarrymail and may have some knowledge as to his whereabouts. See, now this is a quest that I can... If it goes in that direction. Quarrymail. It's searching for Benin? You say? How odd. He left here bells ago, saying he would make straight for the fan. No, this does not bode well. Perhaps he was summoned to work on the way. Hey? He makes his living at the Montoy cellar. After all, and Master Emmett could be quite the taskmaster. You might do well to ask around there. Doubtless you've already heard, but then that's quite selfishly. I do not want to believe that he would hurt anyone, but I urge you to be wary. I don't think it's him. I don't think it's anyone that's getting hurt. I think it's him getting hurt. I hate to say this, but I think somebody's abusing him and he's just blocking it out. Realizing what's as a triggering mechanism. Oh, you mean Spin? I've been on watch here since daybreak. I fear I've seen neither night nor hear of him. When he first started here, he was so devoted to his work that he'd arrive in the cellar's bells before the ship began. I cannot help but fear that something is amiss. Look at Sven, you say. Afraid I can't help you there. I hadn't seen him possessed. I believe it when I see it. Like not his disappearance has more to do with the 30 casts of Muay Thai beans he'd need to haul up from the cellar today. Oh, I'm missing it again. The lads worked hard for us, but I can't deny that his attendance has been somewhat erratic. I fear that if he does not get his act together soon, I may have no choice but to let him go. That said, his ship began only minutes ago. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and trust that he's making his way here as he speaks. Where am I? Yes, that's my name. Beg your pardon, my lord. But have we met someone? No. Just a curry. And my sister, my colleague. Told you it seems I have fallen prey to forces for sinister. Without warning, and the black and night seizing my limbs and inhabiting my mind, lingering. Yeah, but what? Pay no heed to the man stops. Are you any sinister force? 1,396 gil spent. Food, drink, and healing fees for the all. What the? Avoiding. Someone who has ever wanted to play a drink. What's an isolated occurrence? Thanks. Wait. Yes, the curry is good. On her again. I wouldn't get your hopes up. If I had a gil for every time I heard old Spence sprout that nonsense, I'd be a rich man. Heard there ain't no incantation but cure a man of love for alcohol. Oh, so he's a... Oh, he's a drunk. A lightweight drunk, it seems. Apparently he's a lightweight drunk. It takes one drink and he's off the rails completely. And then of course he probably passes out and then blacks out and don't remember what he did. Yeah, I know that story all too well. Yeah. They wake up as if everything's fine, and yet reality check. Reality check. You did some horrible things before you blacked out. Here, I thought that name one of your wives' tale dreamed up to steer your own children away from the bottle. I must confess, I am somewhat relieved to discover that the spirits that plagued the man were of more worldly sort, though that is a small solace to the poor souls who must suffer his male-induced wrath. Sadly, I fear that subduing drunkards is outside my field of research. Did you find the poor man in the throes of madness? Pray do what you can to restore him to sanity. Stick. Yep. So that's it for that. I'm going to take a quick break. This is one of those moments where it's just like I can't play this constantly for very long, like hour on end now, because it's just It's just clean up. That's all it is, constantly. Plus, I have other things I gotta take care of at the same time of playing this. Where the breaks come in. One who's watched this stream in the past knows about how I use breaks as a way to actually publish videos on YouTube. Anything that I have up there already, I've uploaded already, just get them to actually be viewed. Probably. Anyway, I'll be back.